All right, guys, what's going on? I just want to give you another questionnaire for the week, and basically just talk about 3 topics today. The first topic is the Campfire series. First Campfire series just came out yesterday. Well, not series, but episode. The Campfire series episode called Animal just came out yesterday. It was featured on Machinima Respawn again on the front pages. It's currently up till I think until like the next hour from this recording, so it might be down by the time you get there. But it had around 90, I think it was 96 bumps the last time I checked, so that's a lot. And it's been getting a lot of appreciation, so that's cool. Also, a lot of people have been asking to cast in the next episode or future episodes. If you do want to cast, I'm going to make an update on my blog on lvlselect.com. That's lvlselect.com. I'm going to make a blog post soon explaining how you could be a part of the episode if you want to help out as far as like doing the animation and the actual gameplay. That's fine with me. I do have some future episodes where it will require at least like maybe 15 people or more. So, so if you want to participate, you can either leave a comment below or just wait until I make the blog post. I will announce it in another update. Second thing I wanted to touch on, people have been asking me about Undead Nightmare, and so yeah, how about those NBA lockouts, No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, yeah, Undead Nightmare is kind of done. I didn't want to, but there's really not much else for me to do. It's basically just 15 episodes. I mean, if the requests are high enough, I will do, Red Dead Redemption if you want me to. That could be like a future project that I can record. Other than that, I have nothing else to say. Like the game is not even in my possession anymore. As you can see, it's not even here. I gotten rid of it already. So I've moved on. I have like Infamous 2 now. I have Fear 3. For some strange reason, I bought Mercenaries 2 because it was a fun game. But other than that, no, it's gone. So now the next thing I want to talk about is the question. So I recently got a question from a member, and I gotta look up his name. Hold on. Okay, I found his name. Okay, apologize. That was a dirt moment. But anyways, the user the Ghastly Production, he recently sent me a message explaining how do I deal with hate comments, and I sent him this long message explaining how do I usually deal with hate comments. For those who don't know, who just subscribed to me and stuff like that, I started back in January, so I haven't been here long. I started doing commentaries on January. My first series was Fallout, which is, currently my favorite series and everybody else's favorite. My commentary was poor. If you look at the first episode, the difference is like night and day between the first episode and like, I think we're on episode number 47. You can clearly see how much my commentary has improved. With that said, back in the day, there was a lot of hate, and I did get a lot of hateful comments. And because I just first started, I was expecting to get all of these wonderful comments like, "Hey, buddy, you're great. Keep up the good job. You're gonna beat somebody." And I was expecting to get so much love, but I got hate, and I wasn't really expecting it. So back then, I didn't take it too well. I kind of took it kind of hard. I'm like, I don't think I should do this anymore. I'm gonna cry in the corner and just forget all about the commentary. But in the long run, there's 3 methods that I use. 1, constructive criticism. 2, ignore the hateful comments. Or 3, troll. And I'll explain each one of those in their individual terms. 1, constructive criticism. You're going to have to learn how to accept the hate. There's always going to be people that don't like your stuff. So if you want to iron out the differences between a troll and, just a person who's trying to tell you like, look, you forgot to shoot the damn gun in Halo, it would be better if you take the constructive criticism. If somebody tells you that, hey, your acting wasn't really that good in this video, but overall keep it up, sport, then take that into consideration. Don't take it as a hate comment. But if somebody just comes onto your channel and say, hey, you fucking suck, I'm be like, well, damn, I'm going to completely ignore that. So it's not worth your time. If somebody's going to tell you that you're sucking and not give you a complete reason, why would you want to waste your time, trying to think about, well, why do I suck? Why is that? What is the meaning of life? No, just completely ignore it altogether. Now, another method is you can ignore. Ignoring is probably like the best method you could ever do, because it's funny. For one, when you ignore a person, it just makes them more angry. They're just like, why the fuck is he ignoring me? I trolled his fucking channel all day and he hasn't said a word. Just ignore it. So it's not even worth it, like I said. But if you really do want to get down and dirty, you can troll. I would suggest trolling maybe once a month. If somebody says a really dumbass comment, then pick the stupidest comments out of the month and just troll them. Ask them a question. Ask them, hey, why do I suck? Why do I suck balls? I didn't know I could suck balls. I didn't know that was a thing that I was capable of doing. Just troll them. Just make them more angry. Respond to his comment. But don't do it too much, because if you do respond to a lot of hate comments, you come off as the bad guy. And people are going to say, okay, this guy likes to argue a lot with people. He wants to just sit there and talk to the trolls instead of talking to the people who actually like him. So I would say choose your battles. If you really, really feel that you have to respond to a hate comment, choose it wisely. Because if you don't, then people are going to be like, this guy he has a hot head. He has a very low temper. But just, either use the first two methods. And if you're just feeling devious that day, then just go for it. You can catch me on my troll list sometimes. One of the most popular videos that I have hate for is my Tomahawk video. You can find it in my playlist under Black Ops, I believe. And there's this video a long time ago. Me and my friend made this recording clip. We threw a tomahawk at each other at the same exact time across the map on Nuketown, and we ended up tomahawking each other. So I made this little innocent replay and I just posted it on YouTube because I thought it was funny. But it turns out that everybody in the world was like, oh my God, you fucking suck. We've seen this a million times already. Now note, the reason why I kept that video up there is, one, I may have renamed it wrong. I may have named the title wrong, which kind of misled some people. But after a while, I realized, like, hey, this is funny. It lures people in, so I'm just gonna keep that name like that, because I like to see the trolls, like, come forth, trolls, comment on my page. So I just let them troll. I let them do the hate comments. And another reason is, people get this misconception that I made this video yesterday. And like, Black Ops came out like how long ago? No, I made that video when it first came out, when Black Ops was, just now coming out. So back in that day, getting a tomahawk like that was popular. That was considered like, oh my God, this dude just got a tomahawk all the way across from Nuketown. That was the hot shit back then. Now, Modern Warfare 3 is coming out. It's pretty old. And I'm like, did you people even look at the date of this video or how old it is? You have no argument here. Why are you even hating on this video? Yeah, I keep this video up just to remind myself, never do that shit again. And I keep it up because I want to see the trolls. I want to, check my email and be like, oh, somebody trolled on my Tomahawk video today. And I just laugh at it. I want to actually see like a YouTube employee just get on this video like, you fucking suck, Upside. So that would be hilarious. But I just keep it up there. If you want to watch it, I'll put a link in the description below. But my question to you, YouTube user, how do you deal with hate? And I'm not just talking about comments. If you have a channel, go ahead. But I'm talking about, how do you deal with hate in your everyday life? Whether you're, eating ice cream at Baskin Robbins, or if you're in school, or if your mom just comes downstairs and say you can't fucking do laundry, you suck. How do you deal with that? That's my question to you. If you want to answer that question, leave that in the comments. Until next time, peace.